We're going to explain how to troubleshoot inconsistent numbers of samples in input variables within your Python code. This is a common problem when working with machine learning, data analysis, or any situation where you're dealing with multiple datasets or arrays. The core issue is that your different input variables might have differing lengths, leading to errors when you try to process them together. Let's break down how to identify and fix this. 1. Identify the problem. The most obvious symptom is an error message. Common error messages often include value error, operands could not be broadcast together, or index error, index out of bounds. These errors usually pop up when you try to perform operations, like addition, concatenation, or model training, on arrays or lists of different lengths. For instance, if you're trying to zip two lists together, and one has 10 elements and the other has 15, you'll get an error once it reaches the end of the shorter list. Another less obvious sign is unexpected results. If you're plotting data and see strange discontinuities, check the lengths of your input arrays. 2. Debugging techniques. The simplest approach is to print the lengths of your variables using Python's len_term function. Before any operations, add lines like print len variable, etc. to your code. This allows you to visually compare the lengths of your inputs and quickly identify the mismatches. Another powerful tool is a debugger. Debuggers let you step through your code line by line, inspecting the values of variables at each stage. This helps pinpoint exactly where the length mismatch arises. 3. Solutions. Once you've identified the problem variables, several solutions exist, depending on the cause and the nature of your data. 3.1. Data cleaning. If the inconsistency stems from missing values or errors in your data acquisition, you need to clean your data. Techniques include removing rows with missing values, using pandas' dropna, filling in missing values with imputation methods, like mean, median, or more sophisticated techniques, or correcting erroneous data entries. 3.2. Data alignment. If the different lengths are due to sampling differences, e.g., one sensor providing data more frequently than another, you may need to align your data. Techniques include resampling, e.g., upsampling or downsampling, to match the sample rate or creating a consistent time index using pandas' raindex, or similar methods. Careful consideration of how to handle missing data after resampling is necessary. 3.3. Padding or truncating. For certain applications, padding shorter arrays with zeros or other placeholder values, or truncating longer arrays to match the length of the shortest array, might be acceptable solutions. Consider the implications on the data interpretation, as these methods can introduce biases or distort the relationships within the data. 4. Example. Imagine you have two lists, list 1 il 1 2 3, and list 2 il 4 5 6 7 8. Trying to perform element-wise operations will fail. To fix this, you could either truncate list 2 to list 2 truncated il 4 5 6, or pad list 1 with zeros to list 1 padded equals 1 2 3 0 0, depending on which approach makes more sense for your analysis. Always remember to carefully consider the implications of these choices on your data and your analysis. Using Pandas data frames in series offers robust tools for data manipulation and alignment, making these tasks much easier and safer. Remember to choose the solution that best preserves the integrity and meaning of